We've got Jordy Bahl here. Jordy, what is your primary sport and what level are you competing at right now?
So I'm a softball player. I'm a pitcher at the University of Nebraska. I'm a junior, and yep, I'm in my third year.
Are you looking to play 4 years or what's next for you?
Yeah, so in female sports, you every athlete has to go through college before you can even think about anything beyond. So definitely gonna use all my years of eligibility and then just see what the future holds.
Awesome. And at school, what's your major and are you minoring in anything?
So my major is child, youth, and family science, and I'm minoring in education. Not quite sure what I want to do with it, but I could go a few different routes.
That's awesome, giving yourself options. Are you also involved in any extracurriculars or clubs on campus?
No, not really. Softball takes a lot of time, so I have not joined any.
You're dialed in on your sport. Love it. Can you share any significant achievements or memorable moments in your athletic career?
I would say the most significant achievements and most memorable moments would probably just be the last two World Series championships that me and my team have won. I spent my first 2 years at Oklahoma before transferring back home to Nebraska. And I think those were just the most memorable moments because it's cool when you and your team have been working for a very long time with a common goal, and to finally see that goal achieved and see everything just pay off is a very rewarding moment.
So two national championships. That's two more than most people ever get in their career, and you did it in 2 years. That's awesome. How do you feel about going back home to your home state of Nebraska? Are you looking to hit the three-peat here? How's the team feeling? What are your thoughts on that?
Well, I'm very happy to be back home. And after winning two national championships, and even after the first one, I kind of just had a feeling that this is really cool, but there's always been way more important things to me in my life besides the trophies. And it's a crazy feeling because as an athlete, you think it's going to be this crazy moment that is just life changing. But if anything, it's life changing in the way that you're like, man, like I've worked my entire life for this moment. And now I mean, it's cool, but the next morning you don't feel all that much different. And so I went home because I'd been super homesick. And to me, I just wanted to get my balance back in life and be back in touch with the things that have always been the most important to me. But obviously, like the goal to still compete and go as far as you can is still the goal. And we have a team full of hungry girls right now that would love to do that and see what this team can do. So we're very excited for the upcoming season and just taking it day by day.
Sweet. Yeah, I'm sure they're happy to have your experience, going in and winning championships and being able to go into those deep playoff runs. Obviously, there's ups and downs, as you compete. So definitely I guess you could say your ability to handle adversity in these times is going to be important to your team.
Thanks.
So, are there any specific role models or athletes who inspire you? Maybe any former teammates or just other athletes that you look up to?
I would say honestly, my biggest role models are my parents and my brothers. My parents, just because they've taught me that even when things get hard, like you got to keep working through it, and just how much sacrifice that they have shown to give me and my brothers the best opportunities possible. That's been really inspiring. And just like even things that aren't softball related, I look up to them for, and just as human beings. And then my brothers as well. I'm their biggest fans and they're mine. And so just a lot of the things that I do are for them. So yeah.
Awesome. Speaking of, speaking of things beside your sport, what are some of your other hobbies or interests?
I honestly just family time is a big thing. I have a dog, so I like to take her out to the park, let her swim around. I like to hunt when it's in season. I like to fish. Just spending a lot of time outside, honestly. I like to catch the sunsets. I like to journal. Just kind of get some quiet time, honestly.
Yeah, absolutely. So, hunting and fishing, that's awesome. Are there any other specific skills or talents you possess?
No, I mean, I'm not really one of those people that has like a secret hidden talent or anything. Kind of boring. So,
Awesome. So you're going back to the home state. Where's your hometown? And then what was your favorite thing or what did you dislike about your hometown?
I love my hometown. It's called Papillion, and it's just about 40 minutes from Lincoln, just east. It's just pretty much a suburb of Omaha. But I like my hometown because as it has kind of grown bigger, we're not a small town, but they kind of like held on to that small town feel. So we have a really cool just downtown area. We have a super old Dairy Queen. We still got the OG Runza, which you probably don't know what Runza is, but it's like Nebraska's fast food chain. And it just has like that small town feeling still, even as we've continued to grow and expand.
Yeah, that's awesome.